Hey guys, it's Melina Jane from Brain Dead with Melina Jane. I have not done a podcast in a while, and I'm so sorry for that. I've just been doing like school, summer, you know. So basically, we are just going to be continuing our judging TV show and movies, and what we are going to be talking about this week is American Horror Story / American Horror Stories. American Horror Story has been on since 2011. It's just an anthology series, just based on like horrors. Like most of it's not really, but like there's some stuff here and there that is. So I'm not gonna say it's based on a true story because obviously it's not. But it's just an anthology series on FX created by Ryan Murphy and Brad Falchuk, and it is so good. I've been like watching it for years. It's been on for 10 seasons now. Well, the 10th season's coming out next week, August 25th. Mark your calendars. I've been waiting since 2019, since 1984 came out. Like, oh my god, I'm so excited. And then American Horror Stories is basically a spinoff of American Horror Story. This one's only been on for less than a month now. It's been on since July 15th. So it's been on for a little over a month. I'm just going to say the episodes because there's only 7. The last one comes out on the 18th, which is today as I'm filming this. So I'm just going to read out some of them. Just for you guys before we actually get started on our main thing here, American Horror Story. So we get the short section done first. Before we get started, I would just like to put out a huge spoiler warning. Spoiler alert. So yeah, let's just get started. So the first 2 episodes are called Rubber Woman, part 1 and part 2. They both came out on July 15th, which is over a month ago. And, season 1 is altogether has 7 episodes. The last episode of the season comes out tonight on the 18th. So yeah, I'm just gonna tell you guys what they're about, each episode, because unlike American Horror Story, they have different episodes, not different seasons, but they're different every episode besides the first 2. So the first 2 are about a teenager and her dads move into a forsaken home with a grim past. As the family make renovations, a darkness takes root within them. So basically, just like every family that gets moves into the murder house, which I'll talk about later and whenever we talk about Murder House in American Horror Story. Basically, it's kind of the same thing repeating over and over with different families. They either die or they get scared and move out. But 99% of the time they die. And then part 2 is Scarlet, which is the daughter, enters a twisted new romance while Michael and Troy, which is her dad's, are forced to confront their rocky relationship. So basically, that's not what the whole episode's about. It's kind of hard to explain. You would just have to watch the episodes to understand. But those 2 are actually really good episodes. I've probably watched them 5 or 6 times in total. Most people really don't like American Horror Stories, which I get it because American Horror Story is so good. Nobody can top it, but it's still not super bad considering, And then the 3rd episode is called Drive-In. It's basically this director airs a forbidden movie and basically just has disastrous consequences. They just end up killing each other and then turn into a zombie type if they watch it. It's called Rabbit, I think. I don't have any notes. This is just how much that I love American Horror Story universe. It's so good. So it's basically they just air a screening of a forbidden film, and then everybody just goes crazy. And then guess who's back in that episode? who plays Twisty. I think y'all should know that. Whoever plays Twisty, John Carroll Lynch. He's in that. And then so is Naomi Grossman, aka Pepper, banana fan for Pepper. You guys would get that later. Basically, yeah, there's just like two people from the original series actually in that. I was actually like really excited. That one is actually a really good episode too. Okay, the next episode is where I kind of get like, okay, I'm not super happy about this one. It's called The Naughty List. It is basically about a group of influencers face a reckoning after posting a problematic video online. So basically they just post a video that's like very like not suitable for the internet. It's like honestly like so cringy. The episode's just so cringy. Like they end up like calling each other, like they pretend like they say that they compliment each other, and then they're like, dude, nice workout, no homo. They're like, I don't know, it's just like so weird. I don't like that episode honestly, but I do like the Danny Trejo aspect of it. He plays Santa and he kills them all. So like I said, spoiler warning. I don't like that episode honestly. That's the only one that I don't like on that season. But I still have to watch Feral, which is from last week, so I can watch the last episode of Murder House and the Game Over, which I'm going to be talking about in just a minute. And then the next episode 5, is Ball. It is really good because Billie Lourd's in it. She like makes everything so much better for American Horror Story. She just ended up saving the whole season for me. It's about a wife does the unthinkable for a chance at a successful pregnancy. So basically she's been trying for years to have a baby with her husband and it's just not successful. And then whenever a lady gives her like a random object, like I don't know what it's called, it's basically ball, like supposedly if you put it under your bed while you try to have a baby, it obviously like goes well, like you end up having a baby, everything's fine until it doesn't. And that's all I'm gonna say for it. And just beware that most of us will not like the ending, but like how it all turns out. But the very end, amazing. She does justice for what's her face, Billie Lourd's character. I don't know her name in it. But yeah, that one's really good. I love that one. I even waited like a week for that. And whenever I saw it on the trailer, I'm like, oh my god, Billie Lourd's gonna be in it. I just got so excited. And then season 1, episode 6 is Feral. It's basically about a family goes on a camping trip unaware of what is lurking in the woods. Cody Fern's in that one, and I'm so excited. I love Cody Fern. Well, I haven't seen that one, so I can't really judge it. I've seen about 10 minutes of it, and I think it's really good so far. I like the aspect of the woods and not, like, knowing what's out there. I know they kind of already do that with 84, but whatever. And then the last one is called Game Over. It's, that one's coming out in an hour. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Okay. So basically it's about a couple dares to spend the night in one of the most infamous haunted houses, aka the murder house. And I'm so excited. That one comes out in about 35 minutes from when I'm recording this. So basically like 40 minutes. Yeah. So yeah, I'm actually really excited for that one. So if I were to rate, American Horror Story so far, I would probably rate it in 7.5 or 8 because nothing's going to be as good as American Horror Story. Let's just be real. Usually spinoffs aren't that good, but considering like what they have to go up against, I think it's actually pretty good. Yeah, I like how all of them are like different, and you know, like that's how it's supposed to be, obviously. Thanks, Ryan Murphy, I love you. But yeah, he's just a genius. And then I heard they got renewed for season 2, and I'm really excited. So yeah. So the next thing we're going to be talking about is American Horror Story, which is obviously the original show. That's based off the spinoff. I mean, that's based what the spinoff is about. That's what I mean. I don't know, that's confusing. Hi, Lexi. Lexi's my doggy. She's a cutie boy. Sorry, I got really distracted. Okay, so basically we're just going to be talking about American Horror Story. So yeah, let's get started with that. So I'm just going to start off by telling you guys my ranking before I rewatch it again. I've already rewatched Murder House, Asylum, 1984, Cult, Roanoke, and I'm in the middle of watching Freak Show. So yeah, I'm just gonna tell you guys my ranking before I started watching them, and then yeah. So my ranking was, my least favorite was Hotel, because I don't know, I love Lady Gaga. I love the whole aspect of that, but I don't know, Lady Gaga, one, amazing, two, just didn't save the season for me. Like, they could have done more, but like I said, I'll rewatch that because I've only seen that season once. And then number 8 is Freak Show. I love that season, don't get me wrong. I've only seen it once all the way through, so I really, don't remember parts of it. I mean, I know the whole gist of it, but I don't know. It's kind of hard to explain that one. For me, I'm in the middle of rewatching that one. That one I started to watch, the second one I started binge watching, and I'm only on episode 4, and then I stopped, and then I started on a different season, and then I just now finished another season, and now I'm starting to watch that one right now. So, yeah. And then, okay, my 7th is probably Roanoke. Before I started rewatching it, that one's probably gonna be higher now, maybe, I don't know. That season is actually really good. I rate that one a 7.5. I really shouldn't rate these. I would pretty much rate these a 10. I'm not gonna rate these, so. Roanoke is actually really good. It doesn't really get the hype it deserves, in my opinion. Obviously not everybody else's opinion, because everybody does not like that season for some reason. I don't even know why. That season is honestly one of my favorites. If the others weren't so good, it would actually be one of my favorites. But, I don't know. Sorry. I love that season, though. But there needs to be more Evan Peters in that one, so I'm sad. And then number 6 is probably Cult. I love that season. I've probably seen that one 6, 7 times, 5 or 6 times. That season is I think it deserves more hype, honestly, because Evan Peters, okay, not to sound like an Evan Peters super fan, but I watched a lot of interviews for this season because I got into it around the time this season came out. So basically, he portrayed so many different people that would mess with your head, Manson, oh my god, Warhol, Kai Anderson, which is the main character he plays. That character's effed up. So many other killers and stuff, crazy cult leaders, yeah, that he just put so much into it, and he's so effed up from it now. I think that deserves more hype for that reason. People's acting is just so good in it. Sarah Paulson's so good, and then that was the first season with Billie Lourd, and it really put her where she needed to be. It really made her stand out, because she was in Scream Queens 2 years before that, one or 2 years before that, I don't know, I think it was 2015, 16, but yeah, that really made her stand out. Everybody's acting was just so good that season. Yeah, 1984 I love. People hate it. People hate after season 4. I'm are you kidding me? Most of those seasons are so good. Come on. I'm so addicted to the show right now. Anyways, 1984 is so good. I just got finished rewatching that one today. I binge watched basically the whole season today. The only thing that I really didn't like about that season was some people's acting. By some people, I mean Matthew Morrison. Sorry, trigger warning. I'm sorry, I should have said that. I'm so sorry. Matthew Morrison's acting is just, ugh, I'm sorry. Anyways, I'm done with that one. Apocalypse is number 4, for me, because it's a mix of Coven and Murder House. I love Apocalypse. There's just so much, like, going on in that season, though, where it's kind of like, I don't know. It's hard to explain with that season. I'll go more in depth with it later. Asylum, my third. Realistically, before that, it would have been down. I really hated that season. Whenever I first started watching it, back in 2017, it was like, when was it? November, probably about like November, December. I started watching that season, and then I didn't finish that season until 2019. Like, I only watched up until the Anne Frank episodes, and then I stopped, and then I finished it, and I completely forgot about half of it. And then I just rewatched it last week, and oh my god, I think that is probably my legit favorite season now. Like, over Murder House and Coven, like, those are my two first favorites. Sorry to spoil it for you guys, but Asylum is probably like my favorite season out of all of them. Like, that one's so good. Like, they structured that season so well. Like, aliens, the devil, like, that exorcism thing with Mary Eunice, like, all of that, like, and then Lana Banana and Bloody Face, like, everything was, like, so tied in together, like, so, like, good. Like, Ryan Murphy, you deserve everything. Like, literally, that season was just so good. It blew me away. Like, I completely, like, oh my god. And then those, like, creatures that Dr. Arden was making, like, oh my god, that was so good. I didn't understand it back then. But, like, now, oh my god. Like, just, oh my god. And the whole Lana Winters, like, that whole thing that, what's his face? Oh my god. The guy who was, oh my god, I'm trying not to give it away, but, guy with the glasses, Jesus Christ. Oh my god, I'm blanking. The guy who was Bloody Face. I'm forgetting his name right now. Well, anyways, y'all know who I'm talking about. Zachary Quinto's character. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Oh my god. Well, anyways, he was just, oh god. I'm cheating. Dr. Thredson. Oliver Thredson. I'm sorry. I took so long on that. I'm so sorry to the, like, super, super fans. Like, I am a super fan. Like, no doubt about it. But I don't know. Well, anyways. Dr. Thredson, like, what he put Lana Banana through, like, before the whole Bloody Face thing, you know, like, before, like, her treatment, like, what she was there for, which is not a sickness whatsoever. Like, that part made me freaking, oh my god. I'm sorry. I love the season. Anyways. Coven is my second favorite season, or was. That season is so good. Like, every time I rewatch it, there's, like, something different. I don't know. And then my number one favorite. Sorry, I took so much time on Asylum. I feel like I'm not giving the others justice. Okay, my number one favorite was Murder House. That season is so good. Like, they started off, like, it's so well. And then, like, whenever, like, the second season came out, Asylum, you didn't know, like, if it was going to be, like, an anthology series or, like, what it was going to be, because it was, like, different. Or that it was going to be, like, the same show about, like, Murder House, you know? I just love, like, how they, like, did it. Like, all the twists and turns and how it came back to Apocalypse, and, like, it was just so thought out. It was just so good. Like, all the seasons are good, thought out, like, amazing. But there's always, like, a plot hole. This season had, like, one of the least plot holes ever. Like, that season is just so good. I'm not gonna lie. It's so good, okay? Okay, I'm not talking about that now. Now, the next section. So the next thing we're going to be doing on our next segment is top 3 favorites from each season. So I would like you guys to participate as well by using hashtag BrainDeadWithMelanaJane on any social media. just any one of them. And then, like, putting down, like, your 3 favorites from each season. And, yeah, I'd like you guys to participate. Either just write it down on a piece of paper and follow along. Because I already have all mine written down, so I'm just going to share it with you guys. So, yeah, let's just do that. So, we're just going to start from Murder House to 1984. So, I have my handy-dandy paper right here. My notebook. So yeah, let's just get started from Murder House. So my third favorite is a tie between Beauregard Langdon and Constance Langdon, because Constance is so iconic. And Beauregard is like so harmless, and he's just amazing, overall. So I'm gonna try not to take too much time. So yeah. Beauregard is just an angel, and Constance is iconic, like I said. And, like, from all that she has been through, like, she's not so innocent either, but still, I don't know, it's kind of hard to explain. I just like her for some reason. I don't know. Beauregard is just, like, so amazing. He's, like, so sweet. All he really wants to do is just play. He has no harm. Like, harmless. It's like a little puppy. Oh. And then my second favorite is Violet Harmon. I, like, relate to her on a deep level for some reason. Also, I just love her so much. She's probably my favorite, but sorry, Tate. But Violet's just cool. Like I said, relate to her. She's just nice. And then my number one favorite on Murder House is Tate Langdon. I don't know why. I don't know. It's really hard to explain, but all my other fans get it, so. Yeah. So now we're going to be going to Asylum. So if I were to rank, honestly, I would, like, since I rewatched it, like, whenever I made this list, it was, like, before I rewatched it, like, my 3 favorites were Kit Walker, Pepper, and Lana Winters. Lana Banana. But those aren't my favorites now. There's, like, others. Honestly, my third favorite would probably be, Sister Judy Boboody. Yeah. Because, like, the ending, oh my god. I bawled like a bitch. Oh my god. Oh, I'm sorry I cussed. Oopsie. I'm sorry. No, this is gonna have to be explicit. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I can't cut it out now. So, yeah. Like, her death was, like, so sad for me. I don't even know why. Like, she wasn't even a good character. At the end, yes. But she did torture people. So, yeah. But I did like her, though. She's honestly pretty cool. And then my second favorite would probably have to be tied with Pepper, and because Pepper's so sweet and so harmless. Pepper's just so nice. And then, like, Pepper and Lana Banana. Because, I don't know, I honestly don't super like Lana Winters, like, because, I don't know, like, back in the 70s, like, whenever she was, like, reporting and stuff, like, trying to shut down, like, Briarcliff, like, she didn't even do that. Kit literally had to, like, I don't know, like, remind her of, like, what she had to do and what she promised him in the first place. So I really didn't like her then. I did love her, other than that, yeah. She was probably my favorite, but now my favorite is Kit Walker, because I don't know, he seemed kind of harmless to me. I mean, it's really hard to explain. I just love every character Evan Peters plays, but I don't know. And then we go to Coven. We are probably, oh my god, yeah. Coven, I have to rewatch that, so characters might change, but I'm going to do an updating version, so, yeah, of this. So if we rank from 3 to 1, we are going to, my third favorite is Cordelia. I don't know. I just love Sarah Paulson. I like her. Don't get me wrong. I don't know. Kyle, because he's literally harmless. What did he do to anybody? And I feel bad for him because of his mom. Oh my god. I feel so bad for that man. Oh. Plus he died. Oh my god. I'm so depressed now. I'm just kidding, I didn't cry. And then my favorite is Zoe Benson. I don't know. I mean, she did F 2 people to death. Like, I don't know. It's a little bit hard to explain. But, I mean, one did kill Kyle. So, it's hard to explain that one. So, I don't know. I'm not going to go on with that. American Horror Story Freak Show. My second and third favorite is Bet and Dot. In that order. Those basically count as two people because they're both two people. Like, come on. They're so different. And then, I don't know. Just for, like, I don't know. Sarah Paulson. Oh, burger. Sorry, I was looking at my Amazon Fire TV, and that was a photo on there. Yeah. Oh my god, I'm hungry. And then my favorite is Jimmy Darling, because Evan Peters. Is that really the question? And then now we're moving on to American Horror Story Hotel. My third favorite is Ramona Royale. That is Angela Bassett, so duh. It's also tied with James Patrick March, which is another Evan Peters character, which I like for no reason at all. Like, he's a literal murderer. I don't know. I think we all like him, though. Like, come on. And then number 2 is Liz Taylor. I love Liz Taylor so much. Played by Dennis O'Hare. Not the real Liz Taylor. Let's be real. Come on. Yeah, I just love her so much. She's so nice. She's kind of harmless, kind of, you know. Nobody's harmless in this show, other than Beauregard and Pepper. And then number 1 is the Countess, obviously, Lady Gaga. Do I really have to go on? Just like the glove, I don't know, just the glove. And then AHS Roanoke, I probably have to say, hello, I'm Rory Monahan. Sorry, it was a thing that he did in it. Again, Evan Peters. He was only in it for like 5 seconds. He's my third favorite, just for like no reason at all. And then Shelby Miller, I don't know. I just love Lily Rabe so much, honestly. She needed to be in more seasons. And then, yeah, like, I don't know. I just like Shelby for some reason. I don't know why. I kind of feel bad for her a little bit. I don't know. Just a whole, like, Scotch thing. I don't know. Lady Gaga's character. With Matt. And then my favorite is probably Audrey Tindall because, I don't know. I just love her. Oh my god. Like, again, Sarah Paulson. What is Sarah Paulson not in my top 3, though? Like, come on. I keep saying, like, come on the whole time. I'm so sorry. Like, come on. I'm sorry. Audrey Tindall is just, I don't know. Oh my god. Oh my god, poor Shelby. I feel like a part of me has died with her. I don't know. I think just that sums it up. And then Colt, okay. Hear me out. Ally Mayfair Richards, third favorite. Number 2, Kai Anderson. Hear me out for my first favorite, okay? Okay. Winter Anderson. Come on. Well, it's Billie Lourd, so it's not really much of a shocker. I mean, she's like my favorite in the next 2 seasons as well. Just saying. But anyways, I don't know. She just really stole the show for me. I don't know. Ally Mayfair Richards, don't get me wrong, I love Sarah Paulson, but it's just not my favorite. And then Kai Anderson, he played so many characters. It's like, just I don't know. And then Winter. I don't know. She just seemed sweet. Other than, like the whole, stealing her wife thing. You know what I mean? And then, like, siding with Kai and then, like, dying, you know? Like, I don't like that. And then the next season is Apocalypse, but I'm only counting the new characters, so no characters from Coven and no characters from Murder House is going to be counted. Don't get me wrong, I love Michael Langdon, but he's not in this list. I'm so sorry. Maybe if it was a top 5. But I'm going to say Coco St. Pierre Vanderbilt, because I don't know. Just that name. It's played by, oh my god, I see her face. Oh my gosh, what is her name? Somebody help me out here. Oh my god, what is her name? I'm gonna lose it. I see her face. Come on. American Horror Story. I'm literally looking it up. Like, come on. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose it. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm looking right now. But anyways, like, she's my third favorite character because, like, she's, like, so funny and, like, I don't know. It's a little Leslie Grossman. Yeah. Yes, that's what it is. I just think that she's, like, kind of funny and kind of, like, makes the whole show, like, I don't know. It's kind of hard to explain. But I just think, like, she's funny. And then my second favorite is Mr. Gallant? I don't know. It's, again, Evan Peters. He's just funny as well. I mean, yes, he played Tate, and I wish he would have played Kyle, but, I just think he's pretty cool in it, so. Like, he's just so funny, too, like I said. And then my number one favorite is Mallory. Okay, hear me out. She saved everybody in the end, yo. Come on. Like, what? She saved everybody from Michael. Like, why wouldn't she be my fave? Okay, anyways. Okay, what was I gonna say? Okay, last season. Well, until season 10, and then I'll, sum up that whole season later. So, okay, let me see. Let me look at my notes here. Okay, so my third favorite from that season is Brooke Thompson. I mean, like, she did survive it all. I hate her, but she did survive it all. I do agree with Montana with that. Like, come on, I hate her. But, she's cool. She survived all of them. Besides, Donna, too. So, yeah. And my second favorite is Mr. Jingles, because I just think, like, he's sweet. And then, of course, I love a son, too, which is played by Finn Woodrock. I think he's just so cool. And then, like, but Mr. Jingles, he didn't even do anything. It was all Margaret. Like, I hate her so much. Could have saved all that trouble if she really just didn't open that camp again. But, yeah, Mr. Jingles is actually, like, pretty cool to me. And then, my number one favorite is Montana Duke, a.k.a. played by Billie Lourd. Same with Mallory and Winter. All my favorites were 7, 8, and 9. But, yeah. I honestly just think that, Montana Duke is, like, so hilarious and, like, so funny. That means hilarious. Dumb Elena. Like I said, I just think, like, her character was, like, really cool. Probably the person I'd hang around in the 80s, honestly. Yeah. Those are my thoughts on my 3 favorites for each season. I'd like to know what yours are. So, yeah. It's honestly, the show is just so cool. It's so hard to, like, narrow it down to 3. So now the next thing we are going to be doing is I'm going to be taking some BuzzFeed American Horror Story quizzes. And yeah, let's just get started. The first quiz I'm going to take is we can accurately guess your favorite AHS season based on your answers to these random questions. So As of right now, my favorite season is Asylum, but if I were to have, like, a backup, if they get it wrong, I will say Murder House or Asylum for it. Okay, pick a scary photo. I'll pick the one with the abandoned house. Favorite color, red, green, purple, blue, gray, or yellow. I'll have to say gray because it's closest to black. Which actor is my favorite? Sarah Paulson, Taissa Farmiga, Evan Peters, Jessica Lange, Emma Roberts, or Lily Rabe. I love all of them, so this is going to be hard to decide. Okay, oh my god, okay. I'm going to take off Emma Roberts. I love Lily Rabe. I'm sorry, Lily Rabe. I'm going to take her off, too. I love Taissa so much, but I'm going to have to take her off as well. Oh my god, okay. I might as well take out Jessica Lange, too, so it's narrowed down to Sarah Paulson and Evan Peters. Who's played the best characters? Evan Peters, but who was the better actress out of all of them? Either Jessica Lange or Sarah Paulson. I don't know, so I'm just gonna say Sarah Paulson because I don't know. Who is your favorite artist? Fleetwood Mac, Arctic Monkeys, Lady Gaga, The Neighborhood, Miley Cyrus, or Nicki Minaj? I'd have to say out of all of them, Lady Gaga. So, yeah. Which Evan Peters character is your favorite? Tate, Kai, James March, Jimmy, Kit, or Kyle? I think my favorite would probably have to be... Oh my god. I love him as Kit, and I love him as Tate, like, so much. So, and I love Jimmy, too. And I like all of them for different reasons, but I think if I were to have to pick between Jimmy, Kyle, and Kit, I'd probably pick Kyle, because he's kind of innocent, pretty much. Because he's literally just, like, I don't know. What's your favorite holiday? My birthday, Thanksgiving, Halloween, Christmas, Easter, New Year's. I'd have to say Halloween. I love Halloween. Which creature would you rather be? Clown, ghost, witch, vampire, werewolf? I'd probably be a witch. And finally, what looks more delicious? A milkshake, a steak, healthy stuff, hell no. Or a donut. Probably a donut. Roanoke. I love Roanoke. I got Roanoke. It said that was my favorite season. But it's not. It's probably in my top 5. I think it's really good. I love it, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't love it that much to make it my favorite. I mean, yeah. Okay, now I'm gonna do this. The next quiz I'm going to be taking is, can you score at least 11 out of 13 on this AHS quiz? To start off, what year did the series debut? 2011, I remember. Yeah, I got it right. What is the shortest season of American Horror Story? Murder House, Roanoke, Hotel, 1984. I actually just watched 1984, and that one only had 9 episodes. The rest have, like, 12 to 13, and Roanoke has, like, 10. So, 1984. Yeah, oh my god, I got it right. Who created the show? Ryan Murphy. And it's either Ian Brennan or Brad Falchuk. Okay, hold on, let me think of the beginning. I think it's Brad Falchuk. I think. Holy Mother of God, I got it right. Okay, that's cool. Who has appeared in the most amount of episodes? Sarah Paulson, Evan Peters, Lily Rabe, Jessica Lange. Okay, so Jessica Lange was only in 4 seasons, and then 1 episode in season 8. Lily Rabe was in seasons 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 8, and 9. So those 2 are out. Evan Peters was in every one of them, but season 9. And he was barely even in Apocalypse. So Sarah Paulson beats all of them. What? Hold on. Wait. Oh my god. Crap, Melina, how did I forget that? She was barely even in Murder House. Oh my god, how did I forget? Oh my god. This is funny. Who plays Twisty? John Carroll Lynch. Duh. Dennis O'Hare, Cheyenne Jackson, or Matt Bomer. Obviously, John Carroll Lynch. Which season takes place in Jupiter, Florida? 1984, Coven, Cult, or Freak Show? Freak Show. I'm watching that one right now. So, complete this phrase. Wear something red. Wear something black. Wear something blue. Wear something green. Wear something black. How many characters does Evan Peters portray in Cult? 1, 3, 5, or 7? I think it's 7 because I know it's like a lot. So, yeah, I got it right. Oh my god. Who portrays Scatach? I think that's how you say it. Kathy Bates, Sarah Paulson, Emma Roberts, Lady Gaga. Lady Gaga. Duh. Hashtag iconic. What is Madison Montgomery's job? Actress, influencer, model, blogger. Actress. What is the name of the Harmon family's dog? Haley, Hallie, Helen, or Hannah? It's Hallie. Who doesn't know that? Where is the Hotel Cortez located? New York, LA, Miami, or Las Vegas? It's in California. So Los Angeles. Finally, can you name the asylum from season 2? Briarcliff Manor, Briarcliff Mansion, Briarcliff Estate, or Briarcliff Castle. It's Manor. Hello. 12 out of 13. I would have gotten 13 out of 13 if I would have remembered that Sarah Paulson was only like 2 or 3 episodes of the first season. Come on, Melena. And then the last quiz I'm going to be taking is what combination of American Horror Story seasons matches your personality. Okay, so what's your Hogwarts house? I'm a Hufflepuff. Who's your favorite AHS Murder House character? Violet, Tate, Moira, or Constance? Not Constance, not Moira. Oh my god, it's tied between Violet and Tate. Jesus, oh my god. Violet. I'd have to say Violet. I love Tate so much, but Violet. Which one of these options sums up your sense of humor? Do it for the vine, intelligent jokes, laughing at the tiniest things until you can't breathe, or dark humor? Dark humor. Which one are you when it comes to hanging out? Yeah, let's hang out, but only for like 5 minutes because I have other plans. Y'all want to hang out? Get these humans away from me right now. Or I dislike most people. I dislike most people. No. Get these humans away from me right now. Yeah. What do you do when you have a crush? Try and hint at your feelings and hope they notice. Try to get them to notice you however possible. Ask them questions to try and find similar interests. Or rehearse on what you're going to say to them in the shower. Okay, not to that one. I think ask them questions to try and find similar interests, probably. Which of these scents is your favorite? Burnt wood, cinnamon, and orange. Rain and breezy wind. Peppermint and pine. Or warm and earthy. I think rain and breezy wind I like. Which description fits your aesthetic best? Oversized. Okay. Already that one. Oversized t-shirts, baking at 3 a.m. and taking Polaroids. Yeah, that's about right. Uh-oh, you're suddenly hit with the SADS. What do you do? Oh my god, I already know. Take like 5 naps a day and binge a whole season of your favorite TV show. Obviously that one. Pick a guy. Cedric from Harry Potter, Draco Malfoy from Harry Potter, specifically Leonardo DiCaprio as Jack from Titanic, or Harry Styles. I have to pick Harry Styles because the rest, no thanks. And lastly, what would you do if you were a character in AHS? Deny that monsters exist, die immediately probably, act cool and prank the others pretending to be a monster, or get the hell out of there and survive. Probably get the hell out of there and survive. I'm a mix of Murder House, Coven, and Cult. That's so cool. I love those seasons. You're most likely a Slytherin, so you're a strong natural leader and secretly really clever. You also be the last to survive in any horror situation. And if you were in a movie or TV show, you'd be the cool side character who secretly hates the main character. Yeah, that is about right. So what we're going to be talking about next is American Horror Story Double Feature. It's the season coming out in less than a week, August 25th. It's based into 2 parts, Red Tide and Death Valley. Red Tide takes place by the sea, and then Death Valley takes place by the sand. So basically, we don't super know, like, what it is. I mean, there was a trailer put out for it, but, like, they do, like, say stuff in it, but I, like, kind of want to be surprised, honestly, a little bit, so I'm trying to, like, block it out a little bit. I mean, I was so excited for the trailer and everything, but still, I've just been waiting so long for the season. I'm sure you all have been, too. Like, literally, like, American Horror Stories was just a placeholder until we got the real thing, so, yeah. So basically, this season is going to be divided into 2 parts. That's why it's called Double Feature, Red Tide and Death Valley. So basically, the cast for Red Tide is Sarah Paulson, Evan Peters, Francis Conroy, Macaulay Culkin, Leslie Grossman, Billy Lord, Adina Porter, Lily Rabe, Angelica Ross, and Finn Wittrock. And then in Death Valley, there is going to be Neil McDonough or something, John Carroll Lynch, Sarah Paulson, Lily Rabe, Leslie Grossman, Mike Vogel, Craig Schaefer, Alicia Soper, and Kia, oh my god, I forget her name, Kia Gerber. She was in American Horror Stories. She was Ruby. But there will be more cast to be announced, like, to be TVA? Yeah, to be announced. Yeah, we're going to be getting, like, more people as we go on. So, I'm actually really excited for that. So, as our show is coming to a close, we're just going to basically just sum up American Horror Story for me. So basically, American Horror Story is just, like, a really good show that I love, and I will continue to love, for probably the rest of my life if they don't ruin, the show. Honestly, I'm just so excited for the new season, and I'm pretty sure you guys are all so excited too. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, thank you guys so much for listening to Brain Dead with Melina Jane, and I will see you guys in my next episode, and bye, have a good day.